Have you ever felt like you just can't move? Have you ever felt like you're just sitting in place with no energy, no motivation to move? Like when you sit in front of your computer and tell yourself, "Today isn't my day, let me rest for a bit." But even then, you just can't shake off that laziness, right? Maybe there are moments when you feel like you can't start anything, or every time you try, you find yourself back at the same point. You might say, "That's it tomorrow, I'll start." But tomorrow never comes, and the days pass while you remain, trapped in a cycle of laziness and helplessness. But here's the question, why does laziness happen? Is it just a passing phase, or is there something deeper behind it? What makes you feel like you just can't keep going or take action? In today's episode, we'll dive deep into the roots of laziness. We'll talk about the different causes of laziness, how it affects our daily lives, and most importantly, how we can face and overcome it. We'll explore practical ways to deal with laziness and the psychological and physical reasons behind it. Plus, we'll look at strategies to boost motivation and shift our mindset to break free from stagnation. Welcome, friends. This is Basma, and you're listening to another episode of Basma Podcast. Today, we're tackling a major issue that affects our daily lives: laziness. Laziness isn't just about feeling sluggish or unwilling to move. It has complex psychological and physical causes. The biggest problem? You don't always realize what's behind it. So today, we'll uncover all the possible reasons that allow laziness to creep into our lives and how we can fight it to live a more active and productive life. Part 1. Laziness is more than just feeling sluggish. Have you ever sat in front of your computer or stayed in one place for a long time, suddenly realizing you can't even start a simple task? This happens because laziness isn't just a feeling of fatigue. It's actually a signal from your body and mind that something isn't right. You might be mentally, emotionally, or even physically exhausted. Have you ever felt so stuck that you ended up wasting hours just thinking or staring at the walls? If this sounds like you, be careful, this might not be mere laziness, but rather a sign of mental exhaustion or persistent stress. Share your thoughts in the comments. Have you ever felt unable to start something no matter how hard you tried? Do you sometimes feel that laziness isn't just temporary, but lingers for a long time? Let's exchange experiences to understand this topic more deeply. And if you want to catch our next episode, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. Also, hit the like button if you're enjoying this discussion. Part 2. The causes of laziness. Laziness arises from several reasons, and not all of them are obvious at first glance. Let's go through some of the psychological and physical causes of laziness together. Stress and mental pressure. When you're constantly stressed or anxious about the future, it affects your ability to take action. Stress creates a feeling of helplessness, making even the smallest tasks seem overwhelming. Lack of clear goals. If you don't have clear goals in life, you may struggle to take action. When you lack strong motivation or a clear vision of what you want, laziness takes over. Physical inactivity. A sedentary lifestyle or lack of exercise leads to laziness. Your body needs movement to generate energy and improve your mood. Sleep problems. Insomnia or not getting enough sleep causes constant fatigue, which results in laziness. Negative thoughts. If your mind is filled with self-doubt or negativity, it affects your desire to work. These thoughts make you feel incapable of starting or continuing tasks. Part 3. How to overcome laziness. Laziness is not something you have to accept as your fate. There are many ways to overcome it. Set clear goals. When you have a clear, specific goal, you'll feel more driven to take action. Try setting a small goal every day and accomplish it. Start with small steps. Laziness grows when you try to tackle big things all at once. But if you start with something small, like organizing your desk or writing down a single task, you'll feel more capable of doing more. Incorporate exercise into your routine. Physical movement and exercise not only improve your physical health, but also boost your energy and keep you active. Fix your sleep schedule. Stick to a consistent bedtime and wake-up time to ensure you get enough rest to restore your energy. Practice positive thinking. The more you think positively, the better. Your chances of overcoming laziness. Replace negative thoughts with self-encouragement. Part 4. Turning laziness into motivation. Laziness isn't a permanent state. It's a message from your body telling you that something needs to change. When you start understanding the reasons behind it, you can use it as a tool for growth rather than an obstacle. Sometimes taking a break or making a small change in your routine is all you need to regain your energy. Have you ever struggled with laziness or found ways to overcome it? Share your experiences in the comments. If you have any questions about increasing motivation or focus, I'm here to help. Remember, laziness is not the end of the road. It's an opportunity to better understand your mental and physical state. By identifying its causes and applying effective strategies, we can all lead more active and productive lives. Try taking one small step today, and you'll see the difference. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future episodes. Thank you for listening, and see you in the next episode.